Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Spectrum taking on She-Hulk. Why is She-Hulk the villain? Well, she is the face of superhero registration in the Synthezoid SmackDown set. And yeah, I mean, it breaks my heart. It really does. You know, She-Hulk, one of my favorite Marvel heroes. Spectrum, one of my favorite in a way, not necessarily to play in Marvel Champions, but one of my favorites in the comics. I mean, she was the leader of the Avengers for a while, and in one of my favorite completely non-canon Marvel books called Nextwave. Sadly, I don't think there aren't any of her Nextwave compatriots in this deck, but so be it. I went on to the Marvel Champions database, as is my wont, looked up a relatively recent deck for Monica, and found a fun-looking protection one. So we'll see how that does against this incredible might. Because, you know, when she starts out here, she has an attack of 3, then she has superhuman strength that gives her a +2. So she's going to be attacking for 5 right off the bat. That's nasty. And under legal practice, I can't remove any threat off that accelerating scheme until I flip down and exhaust while I am in alter ego. So things feel like they might be a little tough. But we'll see. We have lots of ways to get ready. We've got Ready to Rumble, Soaring Acrobatics, which is great for Monica since she has built-in aerial. Brother Voodoo, North Star, Ever Vigilant, which again readies us up a lot, which is what we're going to need. Perseverance, What Doesn't Kill Me, Dr. Sinclair. So, yeah, I think we're going to need to try and get Perseverance right off the bat because, oh boy, that's going to be it's going to be a little rough, to say the least. Not much more to say than that. I think this is going to be quite the slobber knocker, and we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll be back in a moment with Spectrum taking on She-Hulk. All right, we're back. We're shuffled up and ready to go. Opening hand, Pulsar Shield, Energy Duplication, Perseverance. That's pretty good. Photon Speed. Okay. Strength and Soaring Acrobatics. So, legal practice, we cannot get anything off of that unless we flip down. So, we're not going to be using Photon Speed. I think Soaring Acrobatics for sure is something that we want forever. So we're going to use our strength to put that out. Perseverance, Pulsar Shield, when Spectrum defends, change to that and ready. Okay. If you are ready in Pulsar Energy form, she gains probably at 1. Think that might be one we want to keep as well. But energy duplication is really good. Okay, we're going to hang on to these just in case and see what we draw. Gamma Blast. Okay, well, we're not doing that. So I think Soaring Acrobatics for sure. We'll flip up. We will become Gamma. We'll do 1 damage to She-Hulk. I think I'm just going to take this hit at the start. I think we can get it all out, actually, when I think about it. Oh, but I can't persevere plus pulsar shield. So, well, energy duplication. We're going to hang on to pulsar shield. We're going to attack for a whopping 4. Yeah. So the plan is to be able to defend, to switch to photon, defend, ready, and then be able to, on the next turn, flip down and get rid of legal practice. But we're going to take a massive hit here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pulsar shields, North Star, Med Team, and the Quinn Carrier. Okay. So, 2 threat are going to go on. Sorry. Well, we can defend quite a bit here now that I think about it, because we have Soaring Acrobatics, and we're going to switch. Okay. So she's going to attack, and we are going to... Oh, sorry, we should have taken 1 damage. Excuse me, from She-Hulk. Switching to Hero. Okay. So, she's going to attack. We are going to defend. We are going to get +1 for that. We are going to then play Pulsar Shield to switch to Pulsar. We're going to heal 1. So now we have a defense of 4. And she's attacking for a base of 5, so she's at +1. Just 1. That's shocking. Okay. So that was good. Superhuman strength goes away. Oh, we ready. Penance. When revealed, deal 2 damage to your leader, otherwise deal 2 damage to a character you control. Okay, so... yeah. That's a bit more of a problem. I need to get rid of legal practice. It's going to get out of control. But with Penance out there and the fact that she's going to scheme... Okay. The good thing is we'll be able to one-shot Penance when we need to. So, as much as I would love to get the Quinn Carrier, I feel like... Oh no, sorry. We're going to switch to Photon, which will get 1 thread off of that. So actually, I think we will get the Quinn Carrier out, since we are an Avenger currently. We'll flip. We will exhaust. And we'll get rid of legal practice. So chances are she's going to be able to advance, but I don't think we don't have much of a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, our setup's okay here. Ready to rumble, photon speed, that's going to be really good. Night nurse, speed of light, ever vigilant. Wow, okay, well that's all pretty good. So one threat goes on. She only has a scheme of 1. Nothing. But 1 goes on here. That's, again, I am absolutely shocked. So 1's going to go on, and then it goes to 5 because of penance. Member of the Thunderbolts. And exhaustion, which is not a thing we want to see. And it surges into superhuman strength again. Oof. Okay. So we want to be able to do a lot this turn. We're going to put out Ready to Rumble. We're going to change. We will ready. We will go to Gamma. We'll do 1 damage to She-Hulk. We will take out Penance. I think Ever Vigilant. Okay, so we're going to switch to Pulsar. We'll heal 1 and draw a card. Okay, what doesn't kill me? Can't use what doesn't kill me because we don't have the requirement for it. So we're going to use that and energy duplication to pay for that says we need to change to photon, which is not what I necessarily want to do. Okay. So I think we will Ever Vigilant. So we'll ready. Remove 2 threat. I think we'll hang on to Ever Vigilant. We'll play the Night Nurse. And we'll use Night Nurse to heal ourselves. 1. And then we will do a thwart. And hang on to Ever Vigilant. One, two, three, 4. Gamma Blast. What doesn't kill me, what doesn't kill me, and Photon Speed. So we have all of our bases covered. Okay, threat goes on. She's going to attack. We are actually going to defend here, so we have a defense of 4. So she's at +1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't recall, am I switched back? Oh, I should have taken another one from having flipped. Okay. And that's gone. Counter card. The Deadly Duo. Okay. When defeated, each player discards top 8 cards of the deck. Alright. Well, I can get rid of this right away. Because I can Photon Speed. So I kind of want to, what doesn't kill me as well. So I think we are first going to what doesn't kill me to stand up and heal 2. Then Photon Speed. We're going to switch to Photon. 1 thread off a scheme. Hanging on to Ever Vigilant. 4 threat from the scheme, so we're going to get rid of Deadly Duo. Oh, actually, I couldn't have gotten that off of that one. But now I have a thwart of 3, so that's going to be enough to get everything off of this. We'll use Night Nurse to heal 1. And flip down. Okay. Oh, I need to discard 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hang on to Ever Vigilant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed Light, Ever Vigilant, Downtime, Dr. Sinclair, and Blue Marvel. Okay, cool. Okay. Threat goes on. She schemes for a mighty 1, 2, 3. Counter card. Dark Designs. She's going to scheme for a mighty 1. This could carry her over, and it does. I mean, this is the way that I think all of these scenarios have gone so far is it always in all of the Civil War cycle, it always works. Okay, so now she is punching even harder. The mighty Avengers are punching pretty hard. Okay. At least I have more wiggle room now, but it does make her more difficult to deal with. Okay, so Ever Vigilant's no longer of any use to me here, so it's just going to have to switch to the punching. Okay. I'm going to flip up, switch to punching. I'll do 1 damage. We will hit for 4. We don't need Never Vigilant, so I guess we'll play out downtime. I think we will switch to Pulsar to heal 1 and draw a card. Okay. Dr. Sinclair's really good, but we are in a position. Do I need? I don't know if I need Blue Marvel. Right now. I could. Just think who's more useful to me right now. I feel like Ready to Rumble, Dr. Sinclair, and hang on to Blue Marvel, I think. It'll be good for next turn. Yeah. Okay. Oh, should have taken one when I... Oh no, I'm flipping down this turn. No, I flipped up. So I should have taken one. Silly me. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang on the Blue Marvel. So much flipping in this one that I gotta remember the order that these go in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next turn, counter card. Alrighty. She's going to attack. I'm in Pulsar, so I'm going to defend. So it's a nothing. So a 1. First encounter card. Mimicked Move. If Taskmaster in play. Otherwise, the enemy leader... Okay. Taskmaster is not in play. Otherwise, give the enemy leader a tough card and a face-down boost card. Okay. Face-down boost card is nasty with her. Okay. And the next one, Ground Stomp. Exhaust each character you control. If no characters exhaust, Surge. Okay. Strategic Overwatch. Give the enemy leader and each minion a tough card. Oh well. She already has one. Alright. So interestingly, I didn't look what I had. So Avengers Mansion, Blue Marble, ready for a fight. Ready for a fight. Okay. So I think we will ready for a fight. How can I maximize this turn? I have a really high recovery. But she's going to hit me very hard. Okay. If I play Blue Marble, but Avengers Mansion is so good at this stage of the game. Yeah, you know, I think I have to. I'm running out of real estate. Let's put that there. I don't think I'm going to draw a card. I've got ready for a fight when she goes to scheme. I'll be able to heal to full off of Dr. Sinclair. Okay. I'll flip down. I'm going to use the Quinn carrier with Sinclair to heal up to full. I'm not going to bother using the Avengers Mansion. Okay. So let's see if this was a good idea or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One goes on. So, sorry, perseverance, ever vigilant, what doesn't kill me, photon speed, what doesn't kill me, and brother voodoo. Okay, we have lots of ways to stand up. All right, so she's going to scheme, but instead she's going to attack. I am going to stay in energy form. And I am going to defend. Okay. So attack of 3, so I am at a defense of 4. So she's a +1 right now. Okay, I'm confused. So still nothing right now. Oof, look at that. Good thing I defended. So I take 2. Which is still way less than you'd expect when you're getting punched in the face by She-Hulk. Okay. Encounter card. Taskmaster Shield. Force interrupt. When the attached character would take any amount of damage, reduce that amount of damage by 1. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, first things first. Speed of light. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend the resources. No, that's not energy. Hold on. Okay, here's where we use the Night Nurse to get rid of the confuse. And heal 1. Thank you, Night Nurse. My healthcare professionals are coming through for me. Okay, so I want to get rid of. So we're going to use the Quinn Carrier and we'll use one of our What Doesn't Kill Me's to get rid of that. Then we're going to switch do we switch to Photon? Because we're going to be able to do it again. No, we're going to switch to Gamma to get the tough off of She-Hulk. We switched up, so we should have taken a damage. I gotta keep remembering that. I gotta have some kind of like damage token or something to remind myself. Okay. Do we want a Ready off of Ready to Rumble? I feel we do. Oh, hold on. Did I mess up here? No, I didn't. I didn't. Oh, no, I did. Because I switched when I shouldn't have. Because I can't just do it willy-nilly. I have to do it when I switch to her form. So, I would have had to spend speed of light to do that. So we're going to draw, and it's another speed of light. Okay. Huh. I guess might as well Brother Voodoo, because he's got great thwart going on. I guess I'll speed of light again. Oh, wait, not yet, not yet. Hold on. We do want to get in an attack of 3. Then we can speed of light switch to Pulsar, heal 1. Then excuse me. If I do 1, 2 for that, then I can't do him. But I can get a different event. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 for Brother Voodoo. Then we go looking at the top 5 cards for an event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ever Vigilant, Perseverance. Perseverance, what do we want? We're just using this to pay for stuff, so I guess I could Ever Vigilant here. And just get some more pokes in. Yeah. Well, Ever Vigilant. Well, ready. 2 threat. He'll attack for 1. Will attack for 1. Down to 4. Okay, so the ideal situation is on the next turn, being able to hit for a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get her to her next stage. It's a bit grindy. Energy duplication would be great to have. Pulsar shield. It's pretty good. Ever Vigilant, Gamma Blast, Gamma Blast. Ooh, those are really good for the future. So I wonder. Alright, she's going to attack. feel like I just want to tank the hit again. Kind of slow roll it a bit. So I want to save these Gamma Blasts for after she flips, so I can do a lot. I'm gonna just hang on. They're very important, so I'm gonna hang on to them. I think I'm gonna tank it. So attack of 3. Okay. So we just get exhausted anyway. So we'll go down to 7. Encounter card, Taskmaster Sword. Piercing. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Alright. Avengers Mansion, draw a card. It's a strength. That's really good. We'll use that for our second energy duplication, which is fantastic for us. I believe we're going to flip down to heal. There's not much more we can do. Spending 1 Gamma Blast flips her. Currently in Pulsar. I want to get rid of... We can recover a lot. Do I care about the sword that much right now? I don't think I do. Oh, I keep forgetting about soaring acrobatics. It's just silly. It's a lot of moving parts here. See. I could. I could do it. Because I do plan to flip down. It's overkill from what I want, but I don't see any other way of doing it right now. And then I can hold on to the other one. And I can use Ever Vigilant. Okay. 1, 2... 3. So I'm going to switch to Gamma. She'll take 1 damage. And she'll take 7. So now she can't take any more damage. She gets an encounter card. Her scheme's a bit better, which is not fantastic. The question is, do I just 24, good lord. 24 health. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We will flip down. We will use Quinn Carrier to pay for Dr. Sinclair, and we'll go back up to full. I think, and we're going to hang on to both Gamma Blast and to Ever Vigilant. I always forget that these basically turn off. Like, she's not in any form when she's in Alter Ego. Okay. So she can always pop back up to another one. I'm going to hang on to both these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're just really good for us. Gamma Blast, Pulsar Shield, Photon Speed, Gamma Blast. Oh, there's our other one. That's fantastic. And North Star. Okay, I'm into it. Okay. 1 threat. She schemes for 2. Discard and upgrade we control. Ooh. I don't want to get rid of any of them. But I guess it'll be downtime. So she schemed for 2. First encounter card. Atlas. We are stunned. Which is not great, but not as bad as it could be. Because we have Dr. Sinclair. And Dark Designs. Okay, so now things got real complicated. To say the least. Luckily, she's not going to scheme because we could lose there, but Radioactive Man comes out. And now we have to deal with these jackasses. Which I think is probably not going to be that hard. I say that. But our plan to do a lot of damage to She-Hulk just is not happening this turn. So let's see how we can maneuver this. Okay. So, our first thing to do is Avengers Mansion, so Photon Speed, which is very good for us. Brother Voodoo can thwart this and will take a damage. We'll use this for Dr. Sinclair to get rid of the stunned. And to heal our recovery. So we go back up to 11. We're going to flip over. We're going to take 1 from flipping over. We will do... Okay, so with my attack I can take out Atlas. Which is what I want to do. Radioactive Man is going to take a little more effort. We are in Gamma form. So we will Gamma Blast using our Pulsar Shield and our Energy Duplication. We'll do 7 damage. That has overkill, so it's 1 damage going to go through. A whopping 1 damage. Um, I think we're going to get a lot more use out of Ever Vigilant than Photon Speed right now. So we're going to stand up. Thwart 2. Going to hang on to both of these. And we're going to hit for 3. Okay, that was pretty good. Now the crackback's going to be truly nasty. Because she's heading for a base of 4. And I am not currently in a defensive position. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One goes on. She's going to attack for a mighty 4. We're going to tank it for 5. Okay. Encounter card, Drawing Near, which is a card I despise. But we are going to be flipping down, so okay. That goes on there. Draw a card. Ever Vigilant, Gamma Blast, North Star, Speed of Light, Med Team, ready to rumble. Okay, so what is our... I think... Med Team's good, but Sinclair... So I want to save Sinclair and the Quinn Courier for this turn. I think being in Gamma right now is just really good. What can I leverage? I'm worried about her scheming out, but I have to get rid of Drawing Near because it's just nasty. Okay. Maybe we have to change form. Maybe we do have to Speed Light. We'll see what happens. We'll change to Photon. Draw a card. Okay. We're almost to the end of our deck anyway, so I feel like we need that. So, yeah. We are going to be flipping down no matter what. Maybe it's time... Because Sinclair will heal us, so I can just do a thwart here. One, 2, 3 for North Star. One, 2, 3 for a med team, which we're going to use right away to recover 2. Whoops. We'll have North Star get in for a hit. We'll flip down. We'll heal for 3. We will ditch Gamma Blast to get rid of Drawing Nearer. And there we are. Okay. One, 2, 3. Now, luckily, we have North Star around that he can block any really nasty scheme here. Okay. Perseverance, what doesn't kill me? Pulsar shield, photon speed, genius, pulsar shield. So we have a lot of defense going on. All right. So threat goes on. She's going to scheme. Schemes for 2, 3, 4. I think I am going to use his ability to cancel them. So only 3 is on here. Encounter card, the Jester. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Take 1 indirect damage for each different card type discarded this way. Okay. So an upgrade, and an event. So we take 2. Okay. Next one, loss of control. Okay. All right, that's, yeah, I can live with that. It could be worse, since I'm already an alter ego anyway. So I'm going to do that, since I have to. I have no choice. Luckily, we have a What Doesn't Kill Me. Got Avengers Mansion. Another Perseverance. Okay. So I think we're going to heal 2. So I don't feel I need to use Dr. Sinclair right now. Instead, we will flip up. We'll take a damage. We will switch to Gamma. We'll do a damage to the Jester. We'll have North Star take out the Jester. Yeah, I think the smart thing to do after... Sorry. We changed form. So before I hit with North Star, I will Perseverance to get a tough card. This way I don't have to worry about... Oh, the sword has piercing. Well, we're going to have to deal with that, aren't we? Okay. We'll use Quinn Carrier. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. So we've used that. We need to be able to stand up again. And we need... Yeah. So we're going to use this and the other Perseverance to pay for what doesn't kill me. To stand up. And we'll heal too. Okay. I want that sword gone. So... Not too concerned about that right now, about Mighty Avengers. So, or about the threat on the scheme. So we're going to pay that and that to get rid of the sword. So the piercing is gone. I guess we're just going to hit while we can. So we're going to hit for 4. Going to hang on to this hand. Maybe. No, I don't need the pulsar shields because I've got the tough this turn. So we're going to ditch those. Okay. So we're ditching the shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if I took the damage. I think I did, but just in case I didn't, I'll take it now. I didn't heal up to full, I don't think, anyway? I don't remember now. I'd rather make an error in the game's favor than in mine. Okay, downtime, ever vigilant, energy, what doesn't kill me, and genius. Okay. Still no haymakers, but that's fine. One goes on, she's going to attack. I'll just take it. Attack of 3, 4. Encounter card. Thunderbolts. Threat cannot be removed from this scheme while a Thunderbolt minion is in play. Well, good thing there aren't any. Okay. Avengers Mansion. Gamma Blast. Ooh. Okay. I can hit for 4. 7. I think. Okay, I think I just win. Now. Yes, so let's do the math here. Currently in Gamma. So I hit for 4. She goes down to 10. I have Gamma Blast. She goes down to 3. And I can pay for it with all of this. Then I Ever Vigilant. Stand up again. Hit for 3, and she's done. Okay, so that's what we're gonna... We'll go through the motions here, but we should be fine. So, attack for 4. use all of these to Gamma Blast for 7. Then, well, Ever Vigilant to stand up, 2 threat off of something, and then hit her again for 3. So, there we go. Wow. That was a very fun deck. I mean, against such a heavy hitter like that, I thought we were in a lot more danger. But we're able to kind of carefully manage everything. She had a couple of really good burst turns. Like, this would have been a pain in the ass, would have slowed us down, but we could have dealt with it relatively easily enough, but would have taken a lot on the crackback. But we have a lot of healing sources and stuff, so yeah. All right. Well, it was a lot of fun. It does break my heart somewhat that we were beating up on Shulky, but you know, if anybody's going to do it, I guess Spectrum's there. Like, I was really, I got to admit, and if you watch any of my previous videos using Spectrum, I was really down on Spectrum as a character. I don't like form changers, but as you know, the pool of cards has gotten better and better and better. She has gotten significantly better. And oddly enough, this was kind of a perfect matchup for her, just the way it lined up. Yeah, pretty fun. And of course, the She-Hulk deck itself is very interesting to see the kinds of cards that you usually would play being played against you. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right. Let me know what you thought of the game. I think I didn't cheat anywhere in there. I think I remembered to give myself enough damage from flipping to hero. I'm sure somebody will let me know if I did. But yeah, it felt clean. Hopefully it was clean. If not, let me know. And until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.